Hello, my name is Ahmad Sulaiman Same. I'm originally from Afghanistan, but I've migrated in 1996 or 1997 to the Netherlands. I've lived there and here in Asia and Europe, coming forth for 9 years. I've been there, and then I've come back to Uzbekistan, and then I've gone back to Poland to live and study, and now I'm here in India to work. So my views on women's issues and women's rights are not the rights itself, it's the attitude towards them. I think the rights are there in place, specifically in European or Western countries, but mostly they are the same in most of the world, except a handful of countries where really lawfully women have less rights than men. However, I don't think that's the main issue here. I think the main issue here is our attitude towards women as being empowered, as working and being as ambitious as a man. It starts from the very beginning. When a child is born, if it's a girl or it's a boy, it's what their parents have their fantasies about when they grow up, what they should be, how they think they will be happy. It starts off that it's not directly in our culture, but it's still a small part of our mindset that confines us to confines them into very narrow bracket of thinking that they will be just happy inside a family. I think today women have the same rights. They have not so equally opportunities, but the opportunities are there. It's the attitudes that are giving towards them. If a woman has, let's say, children or is pregnant on the bus or outside, they have more respect. They will be given the first seat first. But if they see a working woman, they usually don't get the same attitudes towards them. And it comes with education. We have a problem today in the world, especially in Asia, whereas we have how do they call it? Nurses that study, but they don't ever work. They just study to get a diploma, to get married and have a better, let's say, bargain of to get a husband, which has been really bad because we need female nurses, female doctors to look after women's issues. Furthermore, the problem with working in the country is that if women work, the economy will create jobs rather than take over jobs from men. For example, the Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe, once said that if the women in Japan start working, all of them today, the economy will grow 7% without taking over the jobs of men. This will create a higher life standard for everybody, not just women, children, older people, men, all of them. Furthermore, it's the. Oh, I've talked about the attitude. I've talked about the economy. I think people should be able to choose what they want, and rather than confine them to prehistoric, predefined terms that how a person should be happy. Family is not the ultimate happiness a person has. Every person is different. Some people have different ambitions, different dreams, and thinking that in the end it's only family that can make them happy. Yes, family can make them happy, but maybe they don't get the same satisfaction that they lost all their lives just thinking about having a family and not thinking of creating a career. These kinds of expectations. Well, in cities it has changed a lot, but not the whole world is cities. We've got towns, we've got countrysides where this problem is way worse. Women are still considered biologically the producers of humankind, you could say, if it's appropriate to say that. They are still considered as, let's say, the main people that grow a population rather than men. Well, that is true because men cannot give birth and women can, but that's not their only task. a woman should be equally appreciated, equally motivated to be a housewife if they want to be a lawyer, for example, if they want to be a policewoman, or they want to work something else different. They should be considered same and not as controversial or a part-time thing. They should be able to have their career and choose when they want to have kids, and it's basically their life. They should be able to choose what they want to do. So thank you, Dr. Vijay Lakshmi. Upload this video. Please upload this video for your students.
Thank you very much.
I think the first one was better.